Hey Camden County, this is Brad Cole, the new owner of New Wave Batting Cages, previously known as the Camden Cages, across the street from Howard Peoples Park and right next to the fire department. If you see us cleaning up and renovating, shoot us a honk. Let us know that you care.
Hi, my name is Savannah, and I am better known as Trash Panda for LYFE, yo, on OnlyFans.com, where I sell pictures of my asshole. But I still wouldn't let Mick Motherwell fuck me. Welcome to Mick Motherwell's Self-Awareless. Titties.
Disgusting. Fucking disgusting that I would put anything sexual up there with sexual content, or I think that's what it was called. Nudity and sexual content is what I am. Hey, all you bitches that want to bitch about getting banned from Facebook for a month or 7 days, and all you bitches that want to call me a little small time player in my podcast lane, that's fine. That's cool. All good. Have you ever been banned from YouTube? Boom. I am. I think that is hashtag celebrity status. I think that is a little bit hashtag badass. And also, guess what? Had nothing to do with anything. They said I had nudity and sexual content. So I quickly copied and pasted links of twerking and bras and bikinis and all that shit to them. I put gay men doing fun things with each other in thongs. I did gay women doing. I sent YouTube all kinds of links that were way worse than what happened to me. Way, way, way worse than I did. I'm not very happy about it, except for the fact that before you talk shit, get banned from YouTube. That's how you do it. That is how freaking great I am. That's how awesome. I'm banned. I'm banned from YouTube. It's supposed to be streaming live on YouTube right now. They will not allow it. I am that cool. Sure thing, real quick, before we get what's near small. Get you banned from Bookface. I got a lot to say about Bookface in just a minute. I do want to start. I do have a lot of local listeners. Obviously, they tune in and tune out. And before we get any further, I want to, because that's when people tune out. That's when I get into it. So before we get any further than that, this Saturday, community market at New Wave Batting Cages. Correct me where I'm wrong, Brad, but use the old batting cages, Howard Peoples Park, across from Howard Peoples Park on Gross Road in Kingsland. They got a Saturday community market. It's something we've been missing around here. It's something look, you guys have been locked up, COVID. You've been eating shitty grocery store vegetables. You've been eating shitty Amazon stuff, ordering just stuff you've never touched or felt, and it's been international. Go local. Go check out this community market. This is dope as let me turn this banner off for just a second. Please check out New Wave Batting Cages in Kingsland, and please hit Just Got Real. It's a slogan I made. But check that all out, and definitely to get a market on the 19th and the 26th, I believe, a week later. Check that shit out. Vendors, food, local motherfuckers doing local shit. Small time or not, go see it. And always thanks to Brad Cole for what he does for the podcast. Just being here and bullshitting with me is always helps. Gives me a little intro, gives me a segue into stuff. Jason, always thanks for this. Look, I got a bunch of people that always listen. I love those motherfuckers. I love them. I don't think people understand that sometimes most of it's a bit. I do get passionate. I get into what I believe in. People just think they think I'm concerned. They think I'm concerned with them. This is not a shit show. I just didn't really have too much to talk about, but they think I'm just fake. You know how many times people are like, oh, you're hiding behind a fake profile picture, bitch. I'm literally here. I do this every fucking week, sometimes twice a week, 3 times a week. I do this all the time. I'm right here. Like, please come and talk to me live. Please come and talk to me privately, whatever you want. I'm down with it. This is me. I'm hook, line, and sinker most of the fucking time. This is the funniest fucking banter I've seen in a minute. Actually, follow this guy on Facebook for a daily dad lame shitty. It's like if popsicles were made for adults, the popsicle jokes would be what Jason tells every day. So check him out on Facebook. They're funny as shit. So again, part of the bit. Let's get in. That's cranberry juice, people. Fuck yeah. Bro, this is coming up. I can't even get going because I got so many good people around me. Coming up, we're going to do a bagpipes to banjos / meets Jed Talks / meets Self-Awareless and Duncan Cannon, formerly of like 19 bands, is going to do a little shoot interview about how much he hates most of the people he played with. We usually try to talk about these musicians and their lives. And their stories. That shit gets boring, right? I tried to add a twist to it to be like hammered halfway through and try to be funny and shit. But that didn't, I mean, it works. I mean, it's good. You know, I only know of like a certain number of musicians and artists. But now I got to reach out. And some people are looking for money, dude. Money. Highlights and lowlights. Also, hey, I'm going to promote what the fuck's his name? Stickler. Jesus. Ryan Stickler. He's a great comedian. He has a show called Honeydew, and it highlights the lowlights. So check that shit out. Honeydew. Stickler. What the fuck? I think it's not Stickler, man. I don't know. It's fucking great. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, Duncan Cannon's going to do a shoot interview with me soon. That should be interesting. Good. This is my show. I don't have to. I'm not fucking censored from anyone. Speaking of which, before I get into tangents and rantics and ravers, last week, if you did tune into the Jed Talk, and maybe it implied that Savannah was going to rate my dick live. She did rate it live, but we never showed it. She got a private picture. My wife wasn't happy about me sending, but I sent it to her so that she could do her job. Something she rated my dick. I wish I had cut but anyway, I think she's a lying bitch. I think she's a lying whore. And if you did watch the show, I did abruptly end it because that's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to see it, but or tune in. But it's right at the end, so you can skip all the way to the last probably 30 seconds because I cut it off because 100% she's a liar. Complete fucking liar. Well, you can't see it on YouTube anymore, I don't think. I'm going to upload it again. Hey, YouTube, if you're listening, I'm going to try it again because it's got some nudity and sexual content, according to them. 2 more things before I get going. 1, Georgia fucking State Panthers. They're now a Division I football team. Check them out if you haven't. And 2, I look fucking good. I look great. Look, if you're in school, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You make the grades, right? You get to be an adult. You can do whatever the fuck you want as long as your credit score is high enough. Correct? Right? Until comes to social interactions, you're a fat fuck. And what you got to do is work out every day, 6 days a week anyway. 7 weeks now, 6.5. Look at my fucking ass, bro. Check out an episode a month ago. Check out an episode a month and a half ago. I'm not bullshitting you. I can see it right now, and I feel great. Ask me what I'm doing. I'm not going to sell you shit. I promise. Because isn't that the There you go, guys. This is what the show's all about. Isn't that the worst fucking thing? You see one of your buddies, friends, one of your buddies' wives. It was just this, like, damn, buddy, that's what you get for the rest of your life kind of shit. Like, ugh. And then all of a sudden, she's like, bam, drop 25, drop 30, looking sexy, looking fine as hell, looking like, damn, why didn't I talk to her in high school kind of shit, right? It's looking great. You're hitting the like. You're hitting the like. You're reading the comments. You're using heart emojis. Oh, you look great, girl. That's all you got to say in a comment. And guess what you're getting? You look great. You're not jealous. You're not trying to fuck her. You're not trying to do anything else except say, hey, you look great. Heaven forbid you say, how'd you do it? However, I don't think you have to say that. That's just, you're going to get like, there's like a finger for, hey, you look great. And then there's like a fist for how'd you do it, right? And it's just like, oh, this is how I fucking did it. I had this fucking shake every goddamn day, and it's fucking amazing. And all you gotta do is have that shake and not eat a goddamn thing for 6 days. Every fucking week for six months. Like, these are those diets that are my life. So let me preface it by saying, if you work out like every day and you like shit and whatever, and you stop working out, it's not even that working out. If you exercise, if you fucking go and walk 18 rounds of golf or 18 holes of golf every day, and you just stop doing it, like you're going to see differences in your body. You're going to gain weight. Things are going to happen. If you drink a gallon of water a day and you stop, you're going to see differences. Right? But these fucking rapid ass diets, I promise you, if you do it right, they work. They work to the point like you can advertise it and make money. Because if you stop that shit, you are fucked. You are fucked. And I'm not saying they're all terrible. I'm not saying they all have these super strict rules, but a lot of them do. And and I'm so happy to see someone that's lost weight and is proud of themselves. And I'm here. I am here because I have confidence. And it's not, people ask me how I do things. People ask me how I get on stage and do stand-up when I do it. And I know it's not in everybody's closet, but at the same time, confidence takes you a long way. So I love seeing someone that loses weight and gets in shape and just does it and looks great and has the confidence to keep going and just live their fucking happiest life. That's the best thing in the world is having esteem. The key word here is self, but at the same time, like esteem is where it is. If you got belief and confidence, you can go anywhere. And part of it is body image and shit, and that sucks. But these fucking bad bullshit diets are doing it all wrong. And what I want to do, and I'm going to pledge you right now, guys, this is a promise to any listener out there and any hardcore listener out there. I want you to keep me to this promise. I am 7 weeks in to P90X3. I lost 50 pounds before I started this, but I was still a flabby, I'm kicking ass. And that's not me bragging. I'm just saying I'm going to look decent. I'm going to keep this up in life. Like I said, you can keep exercising and working out. You'll look good. But if you stop taking that shake, and you've never exercised or never actually made a lifestyle change, these shakes, these pills that make you lose the weight, right? Cool. But if you just stop taking them, you're gonna fuck yourself. Keto's the same way, by the way. Anyone that ketosis is a real thing, the keto diet will make you fat as shit as soon as you get off of it. It's fucking bad for your blood vessels too. Blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is, I love seeing people proud of themselves. I love them losing weight. I love getting confident. I love them all that. Do it the right way. That's all I'm trying to fucking say. This is not, I'm not a fucking physical goddamn look at me specimen. I say Greek god. You know, what I'm saying is fuck me, right? But back to my point. I'm doing this. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing it. I'm gonna be fine. But I'm telling the hardcore listeners and the followers and the bullshitters and the fucking dumbasses that listen and follow me, what I'm going to do at this point, when I get to where I really want to show off a little bit, I'll do it live and we'll write an email together and we'll write a fucking really good, like a cover letter for a job. How you have to copy and paste a little bit to like specify the company, but a good generic letter to all these weight loss companies, right? Like these weight loss pills or these bullshit shakes. And I will fucking claim that I lost all the weight using this shit. That's what we'll go for. And I'll be bold enough to go, hey, I've done this because of you, man. Can I get a couple of free fucking samples or a free towel? But I'll show them like before and after pictures and be like, thank God for Healthy GX7. I did it because of y'all. And we'll write it to like 25, 30 of these companies. And I guarantee two things. Here's what I guarantee. One, I'm going to get letters back from more than 50% of them. I'm going to get free merch / product from probably 50% of them. And here's what I can't guarantee, but I'm pretty goddamn sure will happen. One of them is going to be like, hey, man, can you come on the radio? Can you do a commercial? Can you fucking send us some official? Can we bring you out to Arizona to give you a fucking photo shoot to make you look real buff? I guarantee these three, something around that's going to happen. That's how fucking fake they are. I'm going to fucking just tell them I did it. Look, remember that Subway diet shit? The guy exercised hardcore and walked fucking like 4 or 5 miles a day. And he lived on 2,000 calories where he used to live on 7. So like he made a big adjustment, lost a bunch of weight. And then he groomed children. That's how fake they are, man. If I ate Subway 3 times a fucking day, can you imagine? 2 things. 1, can you imagine? And 2, can you imagine? I would love to eat fresh Subway 3 times a day. No shit. Their breakfast kind of sucks, so I'd probably skip the whole egg bacon bullshit and just do like spinach and egg yolk or egg white. That'd be dope. Lunch, chicken teriyaki on a wrap or flatbread. Dinner, meatball or Italian. Every night. How fat as fuck would you be? You'd be so fucking fat, but guess what you wouldn't be? You wouldn't be a child groomer. You wouldn't be a sex offender. Do your research. That's how fucking fake these people are. I promise, guys, come August, when I finish the P90X3 program, I'm not going to look perfect. I'm not going to have my goals reached, if you will. But I'm going to look good enough to send a before and after that these motherfuckers will buy into my shit. And they'll buy into your shit. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. They're going to be like, holy fuck, man. Thank you so much for using, Healthy Bull 7.4 GX7. You're a man. Here's some free product that I'll fucking piss in and send back. And could you imagine if they asked me out to like, hey man, can you come to this fucking fitness expo in Houston and speak? Like, yeah, man, $2,000. I'll do it. I'm doing this, guys. I can't wait. Bro, I wish I could, but it's a Tuesday night and this is what I do. But I'd love to get up with you, man. We could do it tomorrow evening. I'd be fine with that. So this is perfect question. Just back because Jason puts there's such thing as a fresh Subway. And as soon as I said that, I knew I fucked up. But do you guys remember watching Richie Rich, Macaulay Culkin? Motherfucker had a McDonald's in his house, bro. That's what I'm talking about. When I say fresh Subway, I was thinking like I had to own that bitch or something. Okay, mister. Remember that Prince song, Controversy? Sounds like Pop That Pussy. He's like, bom, 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 ba-dum, bom, bom, pop that pussy. He says controversy, right? You're like, dude, you might believe in God. You might believe in me. Controversy. That's Prince. Anyway, controversy. I wish Prince wasn't such a bitch that I could just play his music right now and play that song. And it would be, what a segue would that be? Boom, boom. Controversy, because I'm about to talk. And I got a couple of notes because I got in a fight. Look, like, this is what I always do. I sit on the fence, right? I got to be local. I got to be cool. It's not my responsibility or my business, and no one asks me to be an advocate for minorities. I do live in a town where I feel like minorities are sometimes, I was going to say minorities are outnumbered. No shit. The minorities are outnumbered. What I meant was, it's not my responsibility to have these voices and talk, and no one asked me to do it. But I think I'm always an advocate for, I don't know, minorities. I just mean people that are oppressed. You know what I mean? I feel like, it's just bullshit to hear it. And I stick up for, I believe what I did. It sounds really bad what I'm saying. I stand up for what I believe in. And a lot of times it's not the majority of where I'm from. And that's exactly how I mean it. I stand up for what I believe in, and I kick ass, and I do get passionate sometimes. And that's fine with me. It's fine with you. And that's why you listen to my shit. And for the weirdest fucking possible reason, I felt discriminated against the other day. And it's bullshit. And I'm going to tell you the fucking story. I wish I could show the whole thing, but I can't. Because they're fucking such snowflakes. It's unbelievable. And I've just got a few examples on how to speak about it. And we're going to go. And if you think some of it's funny, please buy my merch. I don't have any merch. But please check out New Wave Batting Cages in Kingsland and definitely the Saturday Community Market. That's going to be awesome. So check that shit out if you think some of my shit's funny here. But I'm telling you the truth. True story of the other day. A transgendered person, or someone who identifies as transgendered. I don't want to offend anyone here, so I'm going to step on toes or eggshells, but I'm going to also step on fucking toes because there's no fucking gender in toes. Put a status up that said, finding affordable health insurance for, and I'm not going to go crazy, I'm not going to disrespect them but for some kind of transgender surgery, I don't want to get, is absolute hell. Understood. Complete shambles that we live in the greatest country in the world, and that shit's happening to someone. Okay? So I take that tweet or that picture or that status, that meme, whatever the fuck it was, and I keep finding affordable health insurance. I take my thumb and I go over that person's personal issue, and I leave, it's fucking rough as hell. And I said, with all due respect, and I'm not trying to be Ricky Bobby here, but I'm saying, I said, with all due respect, I fixed it. You should have seen the fall out from that. You should have seen it. I Look, there's in-betweens or outsides. I'm not dismissing any comments and things I don't remember or didn't see. Like, I don't care. What I am saying is their problem was all intent and how it was. Are you fucking crazy? These people, what do you mean these people? I mean these people on the fucking thread. There's nothing worse. There's two things that suck in life. One is someone that just thinks you're just as intolerant as they are. You ever seen that in a bar? I mean, you do it all the time. Like, you see that white girl over there with that black guy? No, I didn't, because I'm doing my thing, and I'm sorry that I'm white and I'm beside you. That's one of the worst things in the world. The other worst thing in the world is someone being offended for someone else. Are you fucking, like, leave me, yeah. Why are you offended for this person? Also, why are you uber offended for that motherfucker? I said I fixed it for you. Meaning, no one, I guess none of them heard it that way because they just thought, so here's what I meant was, you could replace everything I blanked up on my thumb with cancer treatment or HIV or diabetes. Like, it's rough as fuck to find affordable health care in this country. That's my issue. These motherfuckers went after me, bro. I wish I could show it. It was just, you're a cis male, right? Cis males are ignorant as fuck. They don't understand shit. And all I got was, you've never walked a mile in my shoes. And that's fine. I get that part. That was their only defense, though, is I wasn't trained, so I couldn't make sense. They just assumed because I was a straight white male, I was anti them. And all I was doing was saying, hey, let's attack the fucking big issue. Because what you're doing is, I'm going to pay for this and this and this. Oh, good to see you, whoever it is. But what you're doing is accepting the fact, healthcare sucks. Healthcare's unaffordable. But now let's be individual about it. Now, I'm not saying it's not important. I'm not saying it's not life-changing. I'm not saying these people aren't discriminated against all the fucking time. What I am saying is replace that shit with anything or blank it all out. That's the fucking problem you need to attack when you're fucking sitting there working fucking paycheck to paycheck and worry about it. That's all I'm saying. I don't care about your situation. All I'm trying to do is fix the issue. Try to relate. And so here's my issue. Actually, before I got any further, I said I felt personally attacked because I was a straight white male, cis male. I couldn't understand, right? I just couldn't. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I saw a tweet the other day, and I can't take credit for this, but I've been thinking about it. Ellen Page, who used to be Ellen Page and Juno, is now Elliot Page. Yeah? Right? Straight white male now. So I think it's time to cancel Elliot Page for being a fucking huge inspiration. Right? Oh, but she's a she's a straight male, so she can't fucking relate to any of you. Right? Aren't you thinking that way sometimes? All I wanted to fucking do was include it, understand it, let people know what I'm feeling. I think it just gives the movement anywhere. Black, white, gay, straight, like transgender. I don't care if you want to fuck dogs. If you get offended by if you assume the person on the other side is just so against you, instead of fucking having a bit of a laugh. I don't know. I'll say this about women, and I don't. It's just you want equality, right? And I am fine and fair with intolerant pieces of shit should get punched in the fucking jaw. But I also think, like, live a little. I saw something that was like, hey, identify as a Dodge or identify as a truck. And it was like a Dodge Magnum. One of that. And this fucking person's offended. Like, come on. It's just bullshit how offended everybody is all the time. And I get all this shit about how I sit on the fence on my show, and that's fine, but I'm offending everybody. I don't like transgendered people who don't understand that I have to fucking take their side every goddamn time. I'm sorry, if it is said finding health insurance for my daughter's cancer treatment, I wouldn't have fucking said it. That being said, I just think that's a little more fucking important. I understand self-identity, but it's not life or death, is it? I'm asking questions here, people. There's me sitting on fences. I'm asking. I'm ignorant. But Jesus Christ, people attacking me because and this is what I said to them, because I was born this way? Because I didn't choose that. I fucking like what I like, but you're fucking against me? Don't put statuses or tweets out there ever. I don't do this without expecting hate and bullshit all the time. I know what I'm saying. I know who I'm arguing with. I know who I'm calling out. I don't do this not expecting some shit back. If you put out a fucking tweet or a fucking Facebook status and you're getting butthurt, and you're getting then fucking delete it. Or don't put it up in the first place. Because you're dumb. You fucking signed the T's and C's, man. Fuck me. These people are stupid. Listen, not having sympathy and not having empathy, which is what I was attacked for, doesn't mean I'm offending you or I'm on the offense or the defense. It doesn't mean I'm not cool with it, but you trade it with that. And that goes with the same motherfuckers that are like, what do you mean Black Lives Matter? All lives matter. And it goes with the same motherfuckers on the other side. They're like, well, we can't trust any white people. That's bullshit, man. That was the best impression of a black guy I think I've ever done, right? I just don't get it. Now, what I will say is a couple of fucking things. Whatever you fucking believe in, whatever you do, then hey, keep it to a podcast and get loud and stupid about it. But don't go out there and hit people with a car. And I wish I knew her name. And you know what? I'm going to try and fucking find her name. Because a woman was killed last night because a fucking idiot ran into her while she was protesting in the street. She's a mother of two, and she died. I'm fucking sad I don't know her name. I'll take it. I'll take it to that fucking spot, dude. It's bullshit that we got to take a comedy show to fucking remember Miss Diana Najek. Hit by a fucking car while protesting. Are you that fucking hateful? Anybody? What a fucking dick. That's all I'm saying. What a fucking dick. I did have a couple other notes. I don't know what the fuck I wrote down. Yeah, cancel Ellen Page. Because he's a straight man now. He's a straight white man, and he doesn't believe in shit. So that's your thought for the evening and your thought for the night. Anybody, everybody. I want to offend all of you, not just those of color or clearly or fucking pale skin smelling like dog white motherfuckers, and not you transgender or identifying to pansexual, from all of you, straight white. I don't care. I don't like any of you. I'm here for me. My opinions are my fucking opinions. Don't get offended by them. You know what I mean? Why do I bother you? Oh, speaking of which, there was like a fucking 45 comment thread on Saturday night from 8 to like 2 about me. Got deleted. Don't know how, but I went. Jesus Christ, man. Just hit me up. Be on the show. Whatever you want. Cancel Ellen Page. Make that your next hashtag. I did want to talk about shit patterns in work. I don't know. I don't think it's ignorant to ask the question, like, What do you want me to do to show that I am not against you, even though I'm a cis male? Like, I just got so much shit for that. I'm not allowed to fucking form an opinion on the economy and the healthcare in this fucking country because I'm a cis male. So I am going to start peeing while I sit down for the next couple of weeks and see how it feels. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Look, if you don't know that I'm calling you out and I want you on the show to fucking disagree with me and look, educate me and educate the people, whoever the fuck you are. Come on. I just want to talk about it. We'll do a Jed talk, man. I'm not here to offend anyone. If you've been listening to the show, how ironic is that? Guys, I love you. I mean no harm. That is true. I do want to offend everyone and get them thinking and talking. Check out, seriously, New Wave Batting Cages in Kingsland. They're a good friend of the show. Check out at Trash Panda for Life, yo, on OnlyFans. And check out me anywhere you can find a podcast. I will be at Creative Veins in July. I'm going to be coming back to Daytona Beach in July as well. I'll give you the dates. Hey, one's a 5-minute bit, one's a 15, but hey, you don't have to come. You just have to tell your friends in those cities about it. Guys, MickMotherwell.com, Facebook.com/MickMotherwell Comedy. Look at me. Because I know it's overdone. I know it's overplayed on my show, but I have bidets. And before I sign off, what I will tell you is look, anyone listening right now this second, I'll put $100 that says I got a cleaner asshole than you. It's just the best thing in the world to have bidets. Check it out. Have fun. I love you guys. Terrible song to sign us out, but we'll do it.
Hey Camden County, this is Brad Cole, the new owner of New Wave Batting Cages, previously known as the Camden Cages, across the street from Howard Peoples Park and right next to the fire department. If you see us cleaning up and renovating, shoot us a honk. Let us know that you care.